Hello there, fellow Disney fan. It's Maria. I'm coming to you from right outside the gates of Magic Kingdom because I want to test out the new park hopping system. As of the 1st of 2021, park hopping is now officially back at Walt Disney World Resort, and I need to try it out for myself to see how it works, if it works, to see if it's easy. So without further ado, I'm going to scan into my first park. I made my first reservation today here at Magic Kingdom. You have to go into the park that you make your reservation for first before you can park hop. So that's what I'm about to do. Let's get to it. Scanning into Park 1 was a success. I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA here in Magic Kingdom. Now I've got a little bit of time before 2 o'clock before I can park hop to whatever park I choose next. So I'm gonna find a quiet spot. We can talk a little bit about strategy to this because there is a certain way you're going to want to do it. Hello, Daisy. You look beautiful up there. I love your costume. So pretty. Pluto, hi buddy. Oh, Mickey and Minnie are dancing. What a great welcome to Magic Kingdom. I love your hair. It's awfully voluminous today. Good to know. Hi, Tiana. Hi. Some park hopping tips. Really important thing to keep in mind. I already mentioned it, but the most important thing is you want to make your reservation for the park that you really want to go to that day. If you're really hoping to get into Epcot and there's no reservations for it that day, you can't rely that it's going to be at less than capacity after 2 p.m. when you're wanting to park hop there. So if you know you want to go to Epcot, you want to make your reservation for Epcot because you're not guaranteed to get into any of the parks on the park hopper option. That being said, you also kind of want to strategize which parks you want to go to. Today, for example, the day I'm filming this, the Animal Kingdom is only open until 5 p.m., whereas Epcot is open till 8. So maybe you'd want to make your reservation at Animal Kingdom since it closes so early, and you can maybe hop over to Epcot, do some attractions there later, and get a great meal. Hollywood Studios is another big sticking point for some people that I know a lot of friends and family who didn't know this before trying to park hop. And that is the fact that the boarding group reservation times for Rise of the Resistance have changed since the park hopping has begun. They are now at 7 a.m. and 1 p.m. at the time of when I'm shooting this video. Now, if you've been listening, park hopping, you can't start that until 2 p.m. That's the earliest you can hop to the second park, is 2 o'clock p.m. So you can't scan in at 9 a.m. and immediately go to that second park. You have to wait till 2. But that means if you're wanting to ride Rise of the Resistance and get a boarding group, you have to have Hollywood Studios as that first park pass of the day because the boarding groups will be filled and gone before that 2 o'clock p.m. time. And lastly, last big question I've gotten a lot from a lot of you all is, how do I know if a park is at capacity and what do I do if it is? There's been a lot of different advice out there about numbers you can call, ways to look it up online, apps that are coming out that are non-Disney affiliated. Don't do any of that. In my opinion, and from my own experience, the best, most surefire way to find out if the next park you're wanting to go to is at capacity, ask the cast member or the bus driver or the monorail operator, whatever mode of transportation you're about to get on, to get to that next part, ask if it's at capacity before you get on. If you place a mobile order for somewhere over in Epcot, if you're in Animal Kingdom, trying to hop over there and you mobile order something and you say, oh, I know the park's at capacity, but I placed this mobile order, or I have this reservation, it's not going to work out. You're not going to be let in. You have to know before you get there if the park's going to be at capacity or not. And the best way to do it, before you get on the bus, ask the bus driver, ask a cast member. They will know, and they'll have the most up-to-date information about if the park's at capacity or not, because the last thing you want to do is hop on a bus from Magic Kingdom trying to go to Animal Kingdom only to get there to find out it's at capacity. So know before you go. Always ask the cast members, the bus drivers. They will always have the most up-to-date and current information on whether or not a park is currently at capacity that you're trying to get to. Welcome to Epcot. As you can see, it's dark and I'm about to park hop for my first time. Hello. Let's see. Easy peasy, there we go, thank you. It worked, and just like that, I'm in Epcot. Magic Kingdom was so much fun today, I decided to hang out there a little bit longer than I had planned. And coming into Epcot now that it's dark was super simple. From the brand new fountain here in Epcot, at the foot of Spaceship Earth, thank you so much for watching. First-hand report that park hopping is pretty easy breezy. I had no issues doing it at all today. The system worked exactly as it was supposed to. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My information is on the next page. I'll see you in the parks.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for the latest video releases. When you're ready to return to the magic, I'd love to help you get here. Contact me at msalerno@mickeytravels.com. All my services from quote to final booking are always free. See you in the parks!